Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for December. Hope everybody's doing really well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Pisces out there. So guys, take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Also, please keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if you do find it's resonating, just get in where you fit in. And as always, Pisces, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Pisces? Pisces. All right, Pisces, you are starting out with the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Wands. And you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. All right, so you've got some kind of a very stable new beginning coming in. This could also be an influx of money that's affecting a connection. But there's something to do with stability and new beginnings here. This is a gift from Spirit. With the Seven of Wands here, I do feel like you're kind of defensive about this. There's a sense here of, you know, having worked very hard at something and you're not backing down from your stance. Nine of Swords in the reverse tells me that you're not worried about that. I'm also seeing for some of you that you have recently eliminated someone from your life, most likely a female person who is older, but doesn't have to be. You felt that this person was stabbing you in the back. That's for somebody out there. And I don't feel like you're playing. It's like you're defensive about this decision and you're not backing down from it. For those of you that applies. Now, that's not for everybody. All right, so let's see who's in your energy, Pisces. Show me who is in Pisces energy, please. Show me the energy of the person in Pisces energy. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Don't have to be. Show me who's in Pisces energy. All right, so we have the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody that you work with. It doesn't have to be. I do feel like the person that's in your energy, there's a sense of them working very hard. They're trying to build a foundation of some sort, like a foundation to build upon. This is somebody who has other people watching them as they build this. I don't feel like they're taking any action towards you currently. It's like their energy is going into building a foundation of some sort. With the Ten of Cups, this person does view you as happiness, though. So let me see the energy between you and this person. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's blockages here. You may want a new beginning with this person, but you want a stable new beginning, particularly on the home front, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means, but it'll have relevance to somebody. But there's blockages in this connection, and I don't see this person putting forth the effort right now. Let me see what's affecting this connection. You may not even be talking with this person. Show me what is affecting this connection. I do see them building some sort of foundation, though. Yeah, the Death card in reverse. So there's been an ending here, but you're still emotionally attached in some manner. And then we have the Ace of Swords reverse. So yeah, there's no communication. But you don't feel like things are over between the two of you. I don't feel like this person is providing clarification on anything. They're not being very clear. There's a sense of non-communication for sure, and they're not really taking any action. Let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Pisces. The High Priestess. So you're going to be leaning into your intuition. There's secrets that are here, though. There's definitely secrets. There's There's a sense here of the unknown. That's what I'm really seeing, the unknown. All right, so bottom of the deck is the King of Swords in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It does indicate to me, some of you could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But what this is telling me is that there is a need for honest communication. Right now, it looks like there could be some dishonesty. There's definitely a lack of communication. Somebody's not being very straightforward here. So let's clarify. What is the Ace of Pentacles here for Pisces? You're definitely working on your stability and your money right now. Yeah, because you're single. Nine of Pentacles. You're the Empress in the lower arcana. You could have been working very hard on your money, and I do see you getting some kind of a sudden influx of money. So that's good. You're creating your own stability here. Some of you could have had a new beginning with regard to work or with regard to however you earn your money, but you're in a very single, independent energy. So I do see that you're balancing out your emotions. You've done a lot of healing. You're very hopeful about the future. So why is this Seven of Wands here? But I don't see you, and there's the Empress in the the major arcana as well. All right, so yeah, you really have this Empress energy going on here, Pisces, and I like that for you. Like I said, you're very hopeful about the future. You're not really backing down from the plans that you've made here. I do see that you are not out chasing anything. You know your value. You know your worth. You're in this glow up. I feel like you're just really glowing and you're living your best life out here. With the Page of Pentacles, you may be hoping for communication or a small offer from this person, though, because there has been an ending here. However, I don't feel that you believe things are over between the two of you. So, but I don't see you, rushing after them, going after them. You're working at your own prosperity. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the World in reverse and the Two of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, you're choosing not to focus on this. You're choosing not to think about all of this because it was causing you a lot of anxiety. That being said, you've weighed up the pros and cons of this connection. I feel like you feel that there's unfinished business. Things are not done between you and this person. I'm also seeing that, it's caused a little bit of imbalance in your energy. So let me look at their energy. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? All right, we have the Strength card reversed and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so this person's not taking any action. They're not communicating, and it's because they're fear-based. There could be a little bit of ego here as well. This person desperately needs to work on themselves. For some of you, this person might even be a little bit of a player. They could be a little bratty and immature as well. I'm seeing the energy of somebody who, when they don't get what they want, they kind of pitch a tantrum. This is somebody who definitely does need to work on themselves. Their energy is not as high as it could be. Let me put it that way. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for the person in Pisces energy? All right, we have the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so this person that's in your energy, they don't feel successful. In fact, they feel very defeated. Now, you're showing up here with the Ace of Pentacles. They're showing up with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like they're trying to build their own foundation here, and they feel like they're not successful because the money's not coming in the way they wanted it to. They also feel that other people are watching this happen. So I feel like this person is comparing themselves to you, and they're finding themselves wanting. And this is part of the reason why they're not talking with you, why they're blocking your energy. Yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, this is somebody who would like to, you know, put this connection back together. They'd like to work on things and, you know, come together. And I think they're being encouraged to do so by either close friends or family. But they lack clarity in how to make this successful or stable. So let me see, why is the Ten of Cups here for the person in Pisces energy? All right, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Six of Coins reversed. So this person is trying to move towards happiness. Yeah, they definitely are. I feel like this person sees you as happiness. They would like to move towards you, but I also feel like they're not willing to give an equal give and take. This is somebody who is choosing to move forward versus giving an equal give and take, even though they know that there's happiness in this connection. So, yeah, I feel like they could be in a higher energy. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse for between Pisces and this person? Two of Cups and the Emperor. Some of you guys are dealing with a deep soulmate connection or perhaps even a twin flame connection. But there are significant blockages here. I feel like you definitely do love this person. You're hopeful of having a new beginning with them at some point, but right now you're choosing to remain single. The person that's in your energy, like I said, they're fear-based. They're not really taking action. But this is somebody who, they could have started a new business, or they could be like a high-level manager or something. So I do feel like this is somebody who works really hard, but their energy is improving. We have both the Emperor and the Empress out, and they are both in the upright. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is a twin flame connection. And I am encouraged that both of them are in the upright. The person you're dealing with is likely the masculine, you're likely the feminine, but take it as it resonates for you. This is somebody that knows they need to take action. They need to take control of the situation in order to bring this together. But for some reason, it looks like, you know, they're in this self-defeating, you know, woe is me type of energy. So let's see what is affecting this connection. I do feel like they will take control of this situation. I'm just not sure when. Because there's definitely love here. This person could be pouring a lot of their energy right now into work instead. What's affecting the connection? We have the Four of Wands. That's another twin flame card, by the way. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So this person's been going through a lot of confusion. You may even be married to this person, or you could have been in a long-term relationship with them, maybe living with them. This is somebody who lacked clarity about how to make this successful, but that confusion is beginning to clear up. I do feel like this person wants to be with you, Pisces, and I feel like you reciprocate that. You're very, you have a lot of anxiety regarding whether or not this connection is over, should be over. Is this person going to contact you? If they contact you, should you talk to them? You know, should you stand your... There's a lot of anxiety. I feel like you think about this person a lot at night in particular. There's an overriding sense that, you know, this is something much bigger than a simple connection, and that, you know, it's just not over. Things are just not over. But at the same time, I feel like you don't want to deal with toxic behavior. So I do feel like this person is getting a little bit more clear. You know, with regard to something financially, it looks like they're running out of options, though. So let me see the outcome at the end of the week for Pisces. Gemini energy here, Aries, Leo. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups reversed. We have the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you're taking on the Queen of Swords energy by the end of the week, Pisces. And what this tells me is that you are open to talking to this person. Like I said, things aren't over. There's unfinished business here. You may be deciding, weighing it up and down. You're trying not to sit around and worry. You have the Nine of Swords affecting the connection, but I see you trying to bring that into the reverse, making a decision to do so. But the way you're doing that is basically to put those boundaries up. I don't see them as being inappropriate boundaries. I feel like you're just very guarded with this person because of past pain, past hurt, anxieties. I don't feel like this person gave you the proper respect. I feel like they weren't giving an equal give and take. They actually tried to move away from the connection. I'm also seeing that, there's a certain amount of both of you having learned from mistakes of the past in this connection. I do feel like you're both being intuitively guided towards each other. And I also feel like you're going to be very guarded, but open to talking. You're just not going to put up with any BS. Now, in their energy, again, it's that defeated type of energy. I do feel like they're trying to come across to everybody else like they're being, they're just so happy, everything's good, everything's happy. But the truth of it is that they're not in balance. Their money's not in balance. Their emotions are not in balance. They don't feel that they have everything they need to be successful or to manifest what it is that they want. I do feel like they do want this relationship. I think that in the past, they weren't given an equal give and take, and they now have learned a lesson from that. I think that both of you are keeping your feelings to yourself. I think both of you are kind of being secretive with regard to the other person because there's not any communication going on. And I do feel like, there's definitely blockages here in this connection. And the blockages isn't whether or not you love each other. You do. But there's other issues here. There's stability. There's could be some financial issues. There's self-esteem issues that's going on here. I do feel like the person involved in your energy almost feels like they're competing with you. So that's not a good energy. This person could be a little bit manipulative as well. And if they come in towards you with any kind of manipulation or even around you, because I'm seeing somebody who's working through other people, but they're being very manipulative. I feel like you're just going to cut that crap out. You're not going to deal with it. So at the end of the week, I do feel like you're open to communication. You're not done with this. I don't even think they're done with it, but they're just a whole mess of insecurity, really. So that could cause them to be a little bit manipulative as well. But I do think you're both very focused on each other, and I do feel like you're both kind of keeping that to yourself. And look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. And that is a love offer. So I do feel that there's a love offer that's coming. I don't see it coming this week, but that's underlying energy. So there is love here, and somebody's going to express it in the near future. All right. Let's see if there's any hidden messages for Pisces. Pulling for Pisces. Right, you got several messages. Let's see what we have. Yeah, the Phoenix, a new phase, rekindling, transformation. So this connection has to die and then be reborn. That is so typical of twin flame connections, rising from the ashes. We also have not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, jealousy. I don't feel like that's your energy. I do feel like it's the person's energy that is in your energy here. And then we have clock, needing time, taking time, time to heal and progress. That looks like your energy there. And love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And honestly, that could be either of you. I do see that there is going to be some expression of love in the near future, but I did not get clarification on that, and I didn't see it for this week. All right, so I hope that this has been helpful for you, Pisces. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.